Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode from your favorite channel, Reddit Cheating Stories. Today I'm going to let you know about another story that one of the users have posted. His name is Adam, so I'm going to let you listen to this story in Adam's own narration. So Adam says that my name is Adam and I was 35 years old. My wife's name was Leah and she was very beautiful. She was my best friend's girlfriend and one day we went on a double date, but something happened that changed our lives. At that time I also had a girlfriend. Her name was Jenny. She wanted to break up with me, but I did not know about it. We went on a double date. We first watched a movie together and then go to a posh hotel when we were eating. Leah and my friend fought about whether they should drink alcohol today or not. I interrupted between them, and after a while my friend raised his hand on Leah. When I saw this, I stopped my friend, and in this way I also slapped him. He said, "How dare you to hit me?" He told Leah that I don't want to be with you, and from today on, you and I are breaking up. Leah was very upset and left there crying. On my way back, when I was dropping my girlfriend at her house, she also fought with me. We had an argument. She said that, "Why did you do all this to your friend? Such a friend who helped you so much in your difficult time, and yet you did all this." I said that raising a hand on a woman is not a good thing, but I don't know what happened to my girlfriend when she started arguing with me. And then she also broke up with me one day. I broke up with her and Leah had a breakup too. This was quite strange and we are surprised because we both known Fred for a long time. And he was very happy with Leah. They love each other so much. But after some time, we came to know that my girlfriend actually liked my friend and he also liked her a lot. They made this plan and broke up after fighting over a small matter. They had come close to each other and they had cheated on both of us. Now, both of them were together and they were getting married too. Leah was very sad because of this. She used to stay at home all the time. She also came to college but stayed quiet. I was also very worried for her because she was my friend too. I started consoling her and she comforted me. Thus, we had a relationship and friendship before, but now it was something else. Now both of us, we were going to get into a relationship together. Then they would think that we were already in a relationship with each other. I said if they assume this let them be because they have cheated on us. We didn't cheat on them. So we became very close to each other. And after living together for 3 months, we decided to get married. But I knew very well that Leah loved my friend Fred very much. We were together from school and college. She was crazy for him. She wanted to spend the rest of her life with him, but when she cheated, she married me. It will always be staying in a corner of my heart, and I thought I would never forget it. She was my wife. I did not want them to talk about her. Our life was going well. We had no problem with each other. But I had always seen Leah so happy with Fred out. But she was not as happy with me as she used to be with Fred. She was only doing her duty until one day something happened that I was surprised to see her crying in the basement of the house. In the basement where she was sitting on the ground crying, I got worried seeing her and I said, "What is the matter? Why are you crying then?" She said, "How bad happened to me. He cheated on me. I married you. I don't know. I don't understand anything. Who am I? I feel like I cheated on him because I loved him so much, but yet I married you. I think that makes me a cheater too." Well, she was crying, so I started holding her, but in my heart I was thinking, how is she saying these things? I am her husband and she's talking to me about her ex-boyfriend. She cried and fell asleep in my arms and I carried her to the bedroom. I was looking at her. She was a very sweet girl. My friend had not done well with her. Of course, it is not easy to forget the first love. I did not love Jenny. I just liked her and we were together. But I still think Leah loved Fred a lot. But when she got better, I told her that you should forget about Fred because he cheated and he got busy in his life. You should also move on with your life. She said, "Forgive me. I can't handle myself, but now I understand my priorities. And now I will always live with you in a good way." After that, our life was quite good and everything was perfect. As husband and wife, we lived together. But I always felt that she was not completely mine. When we were, very close to each other, I used to feel that I had her body, but not her soul. Perhaps her soul is still with Fred. We used to live together. Whatever my wife was doing, the job, I told her that there is no need to do a job. But she used to say that if she would stay at home, her time will not be passed. But maybe she doesn't want to spend time with me. That's why she used to work in a bank. 2 years passed and it turns out that Jenny has left Fred because she never wanted to get married. I don't know why she got married at that time. She wasn't that kind of a girl. She just wanted to have a good time with whomever she could have a good time with. I also once asked her about marriage, but she said that I don't want to get married. Marriage is a huge responsibility. I want to enjoy my life. I'm young, I'm beautiful. Until the day I'm young and beautiful, I want to live my life my way. When I'm 40, I'll marry someone, have a couple of kids, I will do it, and then life will pass. Now, ever since the news came that Fred has gotten divorced from his wife, Leah seems to be a little lost and she was missing something. She told me you should go and meet your friend. I heard he is very sad and his condition is very bad. I said I will not meet him because he quarreled with me and over a girl our friendship is over. He was quite an old friend of mine, but she didn't treat me well. Leah explained to me that he is your friend and you must go. Rather, we both should go, but I told Leah that you will not go, I will go by myself. I don't want to go in front of him with you on this. Leah made me a strange face, but then she said that it's fine, you can go on your own. We had been married for 3 years now, but we still had no children. I don't know what was the reason. I was trying my best, but maybe Leah was taking some medicine due to which we were not conceiving any baby. We had a checkup with the doctor and he said that Leah should change her routines. She needs to change her lifestyle, stay relaxed, eat some good food, and think good things, and adopt a positive attitude, and everything will be fine. My life was not as it should have been, but still everything was going fine, and I was too busy with my life and my work that I didn't have time to spend on these things anymore. Sometimes I would go out alone on the weekend and not take my wife with me because if she was with me, she would just sit there and with a sad face and not say anything. My mood was also bad. We didn't go near each other for 4 days. Then I used to tell her that I need her in bed. Then she used to come to me. Sometimes while loving her, I felt like I was loving someone else. At Leah's request, I want to meet my friend, but his servant told me that he did not want to meet anyone and was resting. I told him that you should told him that Adam had come to visit. So the servant said, yes, I had taken your name, but they are saying that I cannot meet anyone. I got very angry and said that I should not have come here. I came back to my house and did not tell Leah about it. I came back, but one day I got a call from the bank where a girl was working who was a friend of both of us. She said that I have something very important to say. I don't want to put any randomness in your life, but Leah doesn't know what happened to her. She got too close with a guy who works here and now they both left work and went out somewhere. After hearing that, I was shocked that Leah did this to me. After that, I also found out that they both go like this every day. And one day I followed them, but both I reached the bank. And when they both came out, I followed them. I felt very bad seeing this, that they were going to a motel. And this was a place where people come to make love so that they could be close to each other and not spend too much time. My wife was cheating on me. A woman who was cheated on by someone else. But I supported her now. She was cheating on me for someone else. So no one was wondering why she was doing this. I made a plan in my mind because I was so angry that I'd do everything for her. His pain, his mood swings, everything I endured. And finally she cheated on me. I called some of my friends that I wanted to punish my wife. And that too very badly. I called my friends who were two and used to study with me in school. Nowadays, they had no work and they were just normal people. When my wife came home, I had already put them both in my bedroom. Every time I went to the bedroom, I asked them both to rape my wife and we raped her together. We raped her badly to punish her. I told her that this is what she wanted. This is what you will get. When asked why she did all this, she said that I was fed up with my life seeing you. You made me miss my ex again and again. And I wanted to be in a good relationship with someone who none of you know. And I was about to leave. When she said that, only after that we raped her. Her condition was very bad. But I left her and asked the two friends to leave here. And I said to my wife, now go to whoever you want from here. I was that kind of person who could not tolerate any woman being wronged. But today, I did the same. because it was my wife who brought me to this point, with whom I treated so well. But still, she cheated on me. She had a physical relationship with another person, and I told her to leave the house. It was her fault too. She didn't say anything and left there, but she told me that she will regret it a lot. I said that maybe I will, but you have done with all the bad things in your life that you have wronged me a lot. More than it will be bad. I was a good person whom you made bad, but you were always a bad person. Like these 6 months passed, and after 6 months, I realized that I have not been good to my wife because whatever she did to me was wrong. But I should not have done that to her. If she was a bad person and I became a bad person, then what's the difference did it make? So I set out to find my wife. She is staying at a friend's house. I told her friend that I want to meet her first, but she was not going to meet me. Then she said, okay, she will meet you. But then for a while, when I saw my wife, I was surprised. She was pregnant. When we were together, she can't get pregnant. And all this was the result of that day. My wife said that we are friends, but I don't know who is the father of this child. You or your two friends or my boyfriend. But whoever is the father of this child will be known when this child comes into the world and a DNA test will be done. But I pray that you are not his father at all. Then you do not deserve to be a father of a child. I did not understand at all. I was saying and I was shocked and I left there quietly. I had done everything, and now what was the future of this child? This child was not going to get the punishment for the mistakes of both of us. I was very worried, but my wife left the city forever, and after that, I did not know anything about her. Life is strange, and we people are also strange. But what can we do? This is life. My wife's love ruined all of our lives. She could not forget her first love. And what did she do to forget it? Marrying me? Not having children? And cheating on me? All this she did with her feelings, but still she could not be happy. And I am also not happy. Fred is the one who has to be blamed for all this. If he did not break the heart of my beautiful wife, she did not do all this. And I was, just so angry. My mind is just blank. How can I rape her with my friends? I'm not the kind of a person that, but things are just getting on me. And now I feel very bad, but I can't help it. My wife is gone with the child. Maybe he is my son, but I can never see him. This breaks my heart every time she did wrong. But what I did wasn't good at all. And I'm so ashamed of the action.